product.
Okay,
so we have 2 gallons of filtered water here with about 2 to 3 pounds of our Artemisia arborescens. It's hot right here. It's hot here. There's heat all the way up here. And it will take another 15 or so minutes to start the process. This tube that you see right here goes in a circular motion inside the condenser. It's called a condensing coil.
Oh.
And its outlet is right here.
So none of that steam is actually going to touch any of that warm water that's in the condenser?
Absolutely not. It's a one-way system. Water boils, breaks open the cells of the plant, collecting the essential oil. It becomes an alchemical process here where oil and water, essential oil and water mix right about in here. The steam in the essential oil is a gas at that point, because water, when it turns to steam, is a gas. The essential oil, which is in the plant structure, the plant structure breaks, releasing the essential oil. It connects right here, and right here is where we have this alchemical process of essential oil and water being a gas. And then it comes over. The coil is submerged in this warm water, and it's going to be very, very hot here, so hot I won't be able to touch it. And as the coil goes in the circular motion through this water, it cools that gas, and the steam then turns back to water, and the essential oil turns back into a liquid that we call the essential oil. And what an essential oil is the scent of the plant in its liquid form. It's a magical alchemical process. It starts out with plant material over here. And the thing I like about the Artemisia arborescens is that it is a very colorful product, and you can actually see what happens, because the azulene is not in the plant. In the plant it's called matricin, and it's a chemical change, a destructive chemical change to the matricin that turns it, after it's come to the boiling point, turns it into a product called azulene.
They use the term marriage a lot, so where materials are marrying. And in this case, we have the oil coming out of the herb and the water marrying with that oil, turning into steam and coming down. So would we?
It's not steam; it's a gas.
Only
water
gas.
is a steam. Yeah.
It burns.
The thing about distillation, I think people should really understand, is that they should turn off their phones, turn off their doorbells, make sure the children are somewhere else, have no dogs, cats, pets, birds, or what have you, because the fragrance is very powerful, and it can kill birds because the fragrance of the gaseous essential oil. So you don't want any birds in the room. You don't want any cats that are going to leave their hair in your product.
Right.
So you want a quiet, safe spot, and you want to make sure that you understand that if you get up and walk out of here, that's when things will happen. So you will either have a book to read, or you want to stay right here for the 2 to 3 hours that it takes to distill 1 to 3 gallons of hydrosol. This is a 20 to 21 liter still. It's a perfect still for home use. It's a stovetop still, as you can see. You need gas, by the way. You can't use electricity.
Ah, bummer.
And it makes a perfect object. You can see that I have nice gloves just in case I have a problem.
Really hot gloves that
Yes,
you might
really.
use if you were welding or something.
Well, you really
I
need
think.
good gloves, right. I have been in a place where somebody had sealed off the ends of all the outlets, and the still started, well, all I can say is started singing really loud, and it imploded on itself. It collapsed in on itself.
Oh my God.
And then exploded. Fortunately, I had gloves, and I caught it without hurting me or anybody else in the room. So you want to make sure that you don't have anything sealed up. If I close this up, and if I close this up, then I have a closed, enclosed system with no place for the steam to go to. So this is for the excess water out of the condenser, and this is open so that my essential oil and hydrosol can come over.
So
And by the way, the heat is right here.
okay.
So that means that there's steam, essential oil, and it's right about in this area, and it's moving slowly. Remember, it goes in this counterclockwise motion. It's whipping around here. There's a hum, a slight hum right here, and it's right here, right now. And as it moves down, I can show it to you. Heat is right here now.
Okay.
So if you put the camera on here, within the next few minutes, you'll see the first drip, drip, drip. Now, when it comes over, it'll be clear, and within 5 seconds, it'll turn blue. So it's a really kind of cool thing to watch.
And there's a couple of other plants that have azulene in it.
Many plants have azulene. There's different colors of azulene. There's red, orange, yellow, green, blue. This is not boiling.
Not
this
cold.
is under boiling here. And
Okay.
this is warm. Get right over, but you can, if you want to learn about the latest information on hydrosols and aromatic waters, this book right here for the hydrosols is listed on my website.
Okay.
The 375 essential oils and hydrosols.
Okay.
So this is the book that tells you about these individual essential oils.
Okay.
This tells you about the hydrosols. There's a lot of things you can do. That's why I wrote the Herbal Body book in some
Right.
era.
I love that book. And,
Yeah.
and is that's the book that has the inexpensive or ancient old
It's got
stills in
home,
it, right?
it definitely has home distillation units
Right.
that you can make. I've used every single one of them.